BidenCrime family or Hunter's laptop. They also censored anyone who asked questions in 2020. How do we get to the bottom of this?
So the mainstream media had a very high approval rating when I announced I was running for president. And just today I read where it reached an all-time low because people are wise to what's been happening. What they have done, they really are a political arm of the Democrat Party. It's a terrible thing. You saw last couple of weeks where the FBI and Twitter, it's called Twitter Files, where they work together. And they work together with Facebook. You couldn't say anything good about Trump, and you couldn't say anything bad about Biden. They had the laptop. They knew all about the laptop. They knew all these crimes are on the laptop, and they weren't allowed to do anything. They weren't allowed to talk. And frankly, they have that liberal inclination anyway. But even if they wanted to, they couldn't do it. I think we're making a lot of progress. I think that that Congress is doing a very good job now. We have some people. Nancy Pelosi is packing. She's gone. Getting her out that's a big step. And I think, Kevin, and all of the people in Congress, I tell you what, that whole, people thought it was a fiasco. I think it was a beautiful thing as it turned out. That 5 or 6 nights of voting and voting and voting and voting, I actually think that was like a cleansing action. It was a great thing that happened. And there's great unity in Congress. We do have to do something about Mitch McConnell. He's a disaster.
We truly have a two-tiered justice system in this country. I was speaking to someone, an older gentleman that came here from the former Soviet Union, and last night we were discussing, and I was like, what do you think about all this? He said, the crazy thing about Democrats is they say they hate Putin and they don't like him, and he's this dictator. He said, if they do this, they are exactly what they say they hate. He's like, it's in Putin's Russia where his political opponents go missing or are in jail, or where they silence reporters and journalists. They are what they say they hate. They're hypocrites.